barbecue sauce right there, y'all. Alright, you guys, today I'm actually coming over here to my garden to harvest this cabbage that we're going to use tonight for some dinner. So here we go. That's my beauty right there. And I'm going to harvest this whole head of cabbage. There we go. Get that in there and get ready to cook that up. Be back in a minute. Alright, so now I got my cabbage soaking for a little bit. Let's get any excess bugs or dirt off it. Let it soak for about 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes at tops. So in the meanwhile, while we're waiting for the cabbage to soak for a little while, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the rest of our mise en place for our dish. All right, so for the rest of our ingredients going into the steamed cabbage, we have some bell peppers, some beautiful bell peppers, some onions, some green onions, some garlic. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these prepped out and ready to go into our dish. Stay tuned. All right, we're gonna make some watermelon juice too to go with our dinner. See, I have my little handheld mixer. I want to see if this works. All right, so let that strain. Actually, let me get a spatula. That's pretty much it. We'll be back once I finish this. All right, there you go. It's our fresh watermelon juice. I'm gonna put that into the refrigerator real quick so it can chill and be ready for dinner. Yum, yum, yum. Here I go. I'm heating up some water with a little bit of turmeric in it, about a tablespoon and a half, a pinch of salt, and I'm gonna add some rice to it, about a cup and a half to 2 cups of rice for the size of my family. And then at the very end, I'm gonna stir in some chiffonade basil and get all those aromatics that go into the rice. It's gonna be really, really good to pair that with our cabbage. So I added about a tablespoon and a half of vegetable oil to a preheated pan. Now I'm just adding the onions, garlic, and peppers to start sauteing a little bit. And I'm going to get that going. And then we're going to be adding our cabbage. All right, so now I got everything kind of mixed together. I already added a pinch more salt. So now I'm just going to take the lid, turn it on like a medium-low heat, and just let the steam do its job. All right, you guys, so for the main event, we have some fresh Mahi Mahi. And if you guys remember from the earlier video, we have our chili lime season that we made from scratch with our chilies, and we dehydrated our limes and our garlic and everything. So, and this has been pre-mixed with salt already, so we don't have to add any more salt to our fish. But right now we're getting ready to season our mahi. Oh man, the smell of this seasoning is intoxicating, I tell you. Wow. This dish is meant to have a lot of flavors going on. All right, so now that it's seasoned, I'm gonna get it and put it inside of our air fryer and turn it on. And by the time it's finished, everything else should be done as well. See you back soon. All right, our rice is done. Pretty yellow color. Really gonna stand out on the plate. All right, so now that our rice is done, I'm gonna throw in the basil that I pre-cut. And I'm just gonna let the steam from the rice cook the rest of the basil in. Alright, just gonna let it do its thing. Alright, let's check on our cabbage and everything. Ooh, the steam, look at that. That is looking good. Let's taste it real quick, see if it's done. Oh yeah, that's right there. So now I'm gonna throw in those green onions that we chopped earlier. Stir those in. So that's all done. I'm just going to turn it off and leave the lid on. Let the natural steam do its thing. Well, all right, you guys. So here's the final product. Looking so good. Look at all those bright, fresh, vibrant colors. We got our fresh watermelon juice right here, a little sprig of mint. That is ready to go down. If you guys decide to make this recipe, let me know how it turns out. Alright you guys, much love, appreciate you watching, and I will be back with more.